Welcome to MetroCasting. I'm Doug Farley, along with Chrissy, Carey, and Doug Alter. We're here to talk to you about the MetroCast Giving Back 5K race for 2017. And Chrissy, this is the 6th annual. Did you ever think it would last this long?
You know what? We did it the first year for the flood, and we just kept doing it every year. And so, no, I didn't realize we'd be doing it for 6 years in a row, but we're happy to help the community with this event. It's
a great thing, and this year we're actually going to help out the veterans, which we'll get into a little bit later. But Doug, we changed up the course a little bit last year. Talk about what we did differently.
We changed the course. We felt that the finish was like a tenth of a mile was going up into the parking lot, and a lot of the runners that I talked to after the first few races felt that maybe the finish would be better off right in front of the fire hall in the parking lot there. So what I did is I moved the start back further so we could finish right in front of the hall, and Second Wind Timing, which is doing our timing again this year, chip timing. The course, it just looked better and felt better to the runners finishing right at the fire hall.
When you say the new starting point is actually up around the corner, what is that road that it's on?
Yes, that's Twin Church Road. It starts right at the parking lot of the church, and you have to make a left to get onto the course, which in the beginning of a race you really don't want that, but I weighed both sides and it worked out better that way.
Well, it makes it a little bit more challenging as well.
Yes. The course is, if you're not familiar with it, the course is a loop course. There are some hills in it, I won't lie to you. You're not, as a runner, you're not going to PR on this course. The first mile is a downhill and a gradual uphill, and then if you're familiar with the Diamonds course, it is mile, I believe it's like 3.5 to the 4.5 of the Diamonds course. It continues up towards Jonestown and then right onto Knob Mountain Road, and then a right onto Valley Road, and you'll circle around on Dairy Road and finishes right in front of the Summerhill Fire Company.
And the best part about it finishing right there is that's where the breakfast is.
The breakfast is right there.
So you don't have to walk very far to get to that.
Yeah, so the sooner you get there, the hotter the food is going to be for you.
That's right.
Not that the Summerhill Company doesn't do a great job with it. They do a fantastic job every year. Since you talked about the breakfast, let's talk about that. That's part of this whole thing.
Sure. We do a hot breakfast afterwards, so everyone who's registered for the race, and actually sometimes people who come to see those people who are running in the race, also pay for the breakfast. So we sell extra tickets the day of, and everyone enjoys the breakfast. There's eggs and sausage and ham and potatoes and bagels that Georgie Bagels usually donates to us. Fresh fruit is the main thing that everyone goes for. And then we do the awards while people are eating, so it kind of gives them, you know, something to do.
Yeah.
A little entertainment courtesy of Mr. Alter.
Yeah.
And friends.
It is a community event. Like you said, the guys from the Summerhill Fire Company are great.
Yeah.
They really go all out. The ambulance, the Berwick Ambulance Association, I can't thank them enough. Even the township guys, Mike and Terry, help out. The police, the Briar Creek Police Department helps out. So it is a community event, and we're hoping to get more runners and walkers this year.
We've had upwards of 200 or 300 every year like that. You know, we're trying to expand it every year and get it bigger and better. It is earlier in the season. This year it's April 8th, which is a Saturday morning. Right. Last year we had a little snow at the end of it.
We've had years where it was so hot and sunny,
and
we've had years when it snowed. So you never know what you're going to get. You know, but
we're still going to be doing it that day, rain, shine, or snow. We are here.
Right, we'll be prepared for either.
Yes. I even have a backup plan should we get a foot of snow. We're going to run the event. It might be a little harder course, but we're
going to have to put your boots on, but we'll make it happen. Yeah. It'll be a lot of fun too. Prizes, awards. We got some of the trophies here on the table. Talk about some of that.
We do. We actually, you'll see a theme happening here. We went green with everything this year. So the shirt color was green this year, and we did the medals green as well. and the trophies to match. So we have first, second, third place for male and female.
Yeah, and we have age groups probably more than most races do. They vary from 9 and under to 70 and over. So
And every category is filled.
Every category is filled every year. We rarely have any medals left over because SOAR is another group that comes and participates, and that's the younger runners that are getting into the sport of running. Jody Walp helps out a lot. We thank them very much for participating also.
That's great. This is a really great running community, Berwick is.
The shirts, I just wanted to mention that the cutoff date has come and gone already, but that's the guaranteed shirt date.
Right.
We are still going to have extra shirts printed, and we will give them on a first come, first served basis. So if you pre-register, you still have a better chance of getting the shirt.
Right. If you wait till the day of, you never know what's going to happen.
Right.
So.
They have some different programs, and so I didn't want to pinpoint it to homeless veterans exactly.
Yes.
Although it may go there, it's really going to be where they feel they can use it the most.
Right.
So we'll see where the need is for the VA hospital this year.
And that does seem to be a rather good group to give money to the veterans, because we can't do enough for them.
Yeah, and Chrissy and I actually visited the VA last year after the race when we presented them the check, and it is very eye-opening to go up there and see the veterans and what they actually do, and the amount of programs that they have for our veterans, from the homeless to just men and women coming back from the service,
Right.
helping them out.
Right. It's fantastic, and we're really happy to be able to give back in that in that way. Why does MetroCast do this? We have the MetroCast Foundation, but why does MetroCast want to give back like this?
So the foundation was created before we started running this race. Some other systems of MetroCast in New Hampshire had a golf tournament that benefited the community, and when we had the flood, our CEO Jim Bruder asked us to start. Maybe we could do something to support the people who were affected by it.
Sure.
So we started doing the race for that reason. Between
my marketing guru here and myself, I said, well, let's do a 5K. It seemed to first year worked out well. I do know quite a few runners, so it just built after that, and just talking to people after each year to make the run better. You can always do something to make it better, but it's the people that come out from the community that helps us out. I just wanted to say that we do have 163 pre-registered.
Wow.
So that's really great.
Yeah, I think our total last year was 260 that finished the race, runners and walkers. So right now we're on goal to break a record.
We're hoping so too.
And Chrissy can explain the registration and time.
Sure. You could register the day of between 7:30 in the morning and 8:45, and the race starts promptly at 9 o'clock.
Yes.
But of course, you can also register in advance online. You could send a check as well. But if you want to do it online, it is metrocast.com/5K, and you could register right there.
Pretty simple. Stuff is on your screen, so if you want to register ahead of time, please do so. Or you can show up the day of and take part in the 6th annual MetroCast Giving Back 5K run walk through the beautiful scenic area of Briar Creek and
Summerhill
and all that surrounding areas. It's a great thing. So we hope everybody will be able to take part that day, and we do thank you for watching. Thank you, Doug and Chrissy, again, and we will see you again after later.